with a hammer and a plan, a world to conquer and a house to build by hand. I remember how you'd look out at the field, waiting for a harvest that the dirt wouldn't yield. You bought the shop on the corner of the square, put your sweat in the walls and your heart in the air. But the numbers didn't climb and the creditors came, and I watched you sign away the dream to your name. You never shouted, never looked for someone to blame. You just took off your hat and walked home through the rain. And the world calls you a failure, says you missed the mark because your pockets are empty and the bank is in the dark. But they don't see the way you hold this house together, a lighthouse standing in the middle of the weather. You're a king without a kingdom, a mountain of a man with a gold standard heart and calloused hands. Let them keep the trophies, honey, let them keep the prize. You're the only hero in your children's eyes, and I'm backing you forever till the day that I die. You took that job at the mill when the sun wasn't up. I'd see the silver in your hair while I filled up your cup. The promotions always passed you, went to younger, louder men who didn't know the value of a promise or a friend. I know you feel the weight when the bills start to pile. You think you've let us down, I can see it in your smile, that stoic quiet pride that won't let you complain. But I'd rather have your silence than another man's gain, 'cause you never brought the bitterness home from the gate. You just hung up your coat and left it all to fate. And the world calls you a failure, says you missed the mark because your pockets are empty and the bank is in the dark. But they don't see the way you hold this house together, a lighthouse standing in the middle of the weather. You're a king without a kingdom, a mountain of a man with a gold standard heart and calloused hands. Let them keep the trophies, honey, let them keep the prize. You're the only hero in your children's eyes, and I'm backing you forever till the day that I die. Hey, look at this table, look at these walls, listen to the laughter echoing down the halls. We might be driving a truck that's held by a prayer, but there's more love in this kitchen than most millionaires. You didn't make a fortune, no, you made a home, and that's a legacy that's carved out of stone. The failures are just stories of the wars you didn't win, but look at the man that you've always been. Sometimes I catch you staring out the window at night, wondering where it went wrong, why the path wasn't right. But I see the way our son walks exactly like you, with his head held high and a heart that is true. And I see our daughter leaning on your strength, knowing her daddy would go to any length. You've given us everything without a dollar to spare. You're the answer to every single morning prayer. So let the world call you a failure, let them say you missed the mark. Our house is glowing while the rest are in the dark. They don't see the way you hold our world together, a lighthouse standing through the worst of the weather. You're a king without a kingdom, my beautiful man with a gold standard heart and those tired, honest working man, my proud, quiet man. We're doing just fine. Despite it all, we're doing just fine.